This conference will now be recorded.
So today let us move to the next part of our code Java, that is Java 8 version features. In Java 8, they have added very good features. Like already we have discussed some of the things like define methods in interfaces using default keyword. Then define static methods. Define static methods in interfaces. So these two already we discussed in object-oriented when we have discussed this topic interfaces. So today we'll be discussing about functional interface, the Lambda expressions for each method, the method reference, then stream API. This is very, very important, right? So remaining things we'll be discussing today. Now, let us initially go with this functional interface. So what is this functional interface? Is like the interface which contains only one abstract method. The interface should go with what? Only one abstract method, but can have multiple default and static methods. So what we should have only one abstract method, can even have multiple default and static methods, is called as functional interface. At the rate functional interface, annotation is used to mark the interface as functional interface. So whenever you want to mark an interface as functional interface, which annotation we have to use above interface? At the rate functional interface. And the examples of functional interface, the predefined examples are like runnable. In runnable interface, it goes with only one abstract method, run. Comparable interface goes with one abstract method, compare to. We have discussed it in string class. Then we are having one more comparator interface, which contains a method compare, like this. So these are some of the examples of functional interface. Now, the next concept is Lambda expressions. What is Lambda expression? Is like the expression through which we can represent an anonymous method. The expression through which we can represent what? An anonymous method. What is anonymous method? Is anonymous method which does not have any name. So no name to the method only we call anonymous method. And the syntax of going with Lambda expression is we go with the parameter, then expression, then borrow. Means the code inside the method. Parameter means parenthesis. Then the symbol of Lambda expression is arrow symbol, hyphen create there. Then we go inside the method. We write some code inside the method. Right? Now, let us understand these two concepts, that is functional interface and Lambda expression, using an example code. Let us go with an example program, Lambda dev. To store Java 8 related programs, let me create a new package, Java 8. In this package, let us create a new class, lambda with main method. In this code, let us create one interface for. And in this, let us go with the method call. Since this interface is having only one abstract method, we can mark it as functional interface. How to mark it as functional interface? At the rate functional interface. Which annotation we have to use about interface? At the rate functional interface. Now to this interface, if you try to add one more abstract method like PPP, then see it's going with error. Under phone, you are getting error because once you mark it as functional interface, we should have only one abstract method. Okay, if you try to add multiple abstract method, it goes with error. Now, once we create the interface, what is our next step? We have to create a class which implements this interface. So create a class like Apple phone implements phone. The Apple phone implements phone. Now see we are getting error over here. We are getting error because whenever a class implements an interface, we have to override the method. So just keep mouse pointer on this error and you can click here add and implemented methods. See, the method will get overridden. Now we can write some code inside the method. Simply we'll go call. Right? Now coming to main method. So what we do? We create reference of phone p equal to new Apple phone. Then we'll say using this reference, we are going to do a call method. When we run, it's going to display call. Same thing what we have done in object oriented. Same concept we discussed up here. Now, why we are creating this subclass only to override this call method? Understand carefully now the new concept. Why we are creating this subclass only to override this call method? Instead of creating this subclass only to override the call method, we can make use of a concept called as anonymous inner class. We can make use of which concept? Anonymous inner class. This concept is present from the beginning of Java. Then, how to go with anonymous inner class is like this. Phone p equal to new phone. Just say phone p equal to new phone. In between curly braces, we have to override the call method. In between curly braces, we have to override the call method. Right? So here we are saying phone p equal to new phone. So here we are overriding the method call, but do you have any class name here? No. That's the reason the name has come anonymous inner class. No name to the class only. The meaning anonymous inner class. Now using this p reference, we can invoke call method. So what is the need of anonymous inner class? Instead of creating a subclass which implements phone only to override this call method, I can even make use of anonymous inner class. Clear this concept, all of you? Somewhat confusion topic today. Please recap again and again. Now the next one, using Lambda expression. How to write the same code using Lambda expression? So what you do is just to copy the code which is present in Lambda expression. Just to copy the code present in anonymous inner class. Just copy this piece of code, paste over here. What Lambda expression says? No name to the method. No name to the method to represent anonymous method. So what you do, just to remove the code up to this method name. This is our method name. So just to remove the code up to the method name. Simply we should have parenthesis. Then RS symbol. Then the code inside the method. That's it. The code inside the. So this completes to write the code using Lambda expression. So the code has been totally reduced. The meaning is like the need of going with Lambda expression is already we know what is a method to override. Already we know what is a method name to override. Why to mention the method name once again? So what you know already, why to mention once again? That's the main objective of Lambda expression. Clear all of you how to write the code using Lambda expression? Right? Same result. Now, if the method contains only one statement, then using curly brace is also optional. The main need of Lambda expression is to reduce the code, to reduce the number of lines in the code. So even if the method contains only one statement, using curly brace is also optional. Right? Now, if the method is taking an argument, so here let us suppose the method is taking an argument, the number which you want to call, then how to manage the argument is we have to pass the argument over here. Int number and calling the number. Now when you are invoking the method, pass the number which you want to call. Now see when we run, see calling 888. This is the way to manage the arguments. Now already we know what is the data type of argument here. Already we have mentioned the data type. What to mention the data type once again here. We can even remove the data type also. So already once you mention, no need to mention once again. So you can even remove the data type. Right? I'm just elaborating different syntaxes over here. Then if the method is going with only one argument, then you need not provide the parenthesis also. Even this parenthesis also not required if the method is taking only one argument. So these are the different syntax rules we are having related to Lambda expression. Got it everyone? Lambda expression. Any questions? No. Let us move to the next concept here. Java Stream API. So this is very, very important. Java Stream API is used to operate on the source data structure. So data structure means it can be your collection or array. So collecting of data only we call data structure. So how to collect data in Java using arrays or collection. Now, so to operate this collection and array, we use this Stream API. So Java Stream API is used to operate on the source data structure like collection or array and produce pipeline data that we can use and perform specific operations. Such as we can create a stream from the list and filter it based on a condition. So we'll be having the list of elements. I want to filter the list of elements based on condition. So this filtering process we can take it by using Stream API. Without using Stream also we can do all the processes. But the advantage of going with the Stream API is Stream API is used to increase the performance of application. So what is the advantage of going with Stream API? We can increase the performance of application. Stream API is present in java.util.stream package. The Stream API is present in which package? Java.util.stream package. Now, first of all, let us understand how to create a stream in Java. From list, we can convert into stream. From set, we can convert into stream like that. How to create a stream using a collection or array. Then after that, next example, we'll see how to do the filtering process. Stream demo1 dot. Right click on Java 8 package and it's in new class stream demo1. Import the packages. In this main method, first of all, let us try to understand the different ways of traversing a collection. This is very, very important during intro time. So what are the different ways of traversing a collection? First of all, let us take a collection. I'm going with a list string, fruits equal to list dot of apple, mango and orange. So of is what? It's a collection factor method. Last class we discussed now. It's a collection factor method to add the elements into the list very easily. This of method is added in Java 9 version. Now we have created a list. Now if you print this list like fruits, how the result will come in square brackets. It's going to display the elements like apple, mango and orange. Let's see now when we run, we get the list of elements. Now what I want to do, I want to pull out one element and use it. That only we call traversing. So let us see the different ways of traversing. That is using traditional for loop. Using traditional for loop. So how to use for loop? Just say we add shift for. It is index based. For int I equal to 0, index starts from 0. I less than fruits dot size. Fruits dot size means it's going to give the number of elements. Then I plus plus. Then get the element based on index. How to get? In system.out.println say fruits dot get and pass the index. So in the list we are having a get method. To the get method, if you pass our index I, it's going to pull out one element and displays to us. So this is index based using traditional for loop. So here we are getting the list of elements. Now using enhanced for loop. Already we discussed this. Using enhanced for loop added in Java 5 version. How to use for enhanced for loop? Same keyword for. What is the data type of list here? String. So say here string fruit colon fruits. So what's going to happen? It goes to this list fruits, pull out one element from this list and stores into this fruit. Now display the value of fruit. That's it. Now see when we run, we get the list of elements. This is using enhanced for. Running one more using for each method added in Java 8 version. How to use for each method is, so we have to select this fruits dot for each. So this is our list. Then say call the method fruits.forEach. Then take a variable fruit and print it. System.out.print ln the value of, right? So in this case, we are mentioning the data type of this fruit, but here when I go with for each, you are not even mentioning the data type here. So already if you know what is the data type, why to mention the data type once again? That is the use of this lambda expression. So what it is going to do in this case, it goes to this list of fruits, pull out one element from this list, stores into this fruit variable, and we are printing on console. So we are taking one value into this fruit variable and print. See, single line of code is doing the task here when you go with for each. Next one, using method reference added in Java 8 version. How to use it? Same like above. Fruits.forEach, then simply say system.out 2:println. 2:println, meaning in this case, in this example, you are taking the elements from these fruits, storing into fruit. After that, you are printing. If the objective is only to print these elements onto the console screen, then go with method reference. So in the case of previous one, you are storing into variable and printing. Instead of storing into variable and printing, if my objective is only to print on console screen, then we use method reference. How to use method reference? Simply say fruits.forEach and simply say system.out 2:. Whenever we see this 2:, they are method reference and separate. That's it. The elements of your list will be printed on our console. So these are the different ways of traversing a collection. It can be list or set. Clear this concept up to here? Any questions? No. Now let us see how to create a string. Creating a string using list. So already we are having the fruits list here. Now I want to convert this list into string. How to convert is? Here we use an interface string string1 equal to, just we have to use the method fruits.string. That's it. So we are having the list fruits. So I want to convert this list fruits into a string. So we have to call which method? String method. That's it. Your string will be created. So what is the need of converting a list into string? To operate your data. To operate your data, we convert into string. Now if you write string1.forEach system.out2:println. Now the elements present in string1 will get printed here. Creating a string using set. Creating a string using set. How to do is, first of all, create a set1 equal to, where say new asset or linked asset or tree set. To this you pass your list. That's it. So we are creating object of asset. To this asset you are passing these fruits as argument. Then what are the list of fruits we are having? This will get added to set. If this list contains duplicates, that will get removed here. That will get removed. Now convert this set1 into string. Simple. String 2 equal to, simply say set1.string. Simple string method we use to convert either any collection into string. Now say string2.forEach system.out2:. Now see, when we run, it's going to display the elements present in string2. The next one, creating a string using arrays. So if you go with a string array with some values, so we are having a string array. Now I want to convert this string array into string. Then say string 3 equal to arrays dot stream. We are having arrays class presenting util package which contains a method stream. To this we need to pass our array. That's it. So it will take this array elements, okay, and converts into string using this stream method of arrays class. Now if you print stream3 dot for each system dot out to colon print. Now see when we run, we get the list of elements. Right? Got it everyone? How to traverse a collection and how to convert a list set and arrays into stream? We have just learned how to create a string. Right? Now, moving to the next one, and this is the major one now. That is filtering using stream API. How to do the filtering process? Filtering means applying some condition on your list of elements. Now, how to do the filtering process is filter method is an intermediate operation that reads the data from a string and returns a new stream after transforming the data based on the given condition. So we want to apply some conditions on your list of elements. That only we call filtering. Now, let us understand this with the example code. It's a lengthy code. String demo2 import the packages. In this, let us create a class product. Any class can go. Let us create a class product. In this, let us go with the data members like product ID, string product name, price. Now create a constructor, right click and say source, and you can see the option C, generate constructor using fields, generate. The constructor will be created. Now create a default constructor. As I discussed already, whenever a class contains parameters in a constructor, it is always suggested to go with a default constructor. So here we have created a class with three properties, three data members, product ID, product name, and price. And we are setting the values to these properties using constructor. Now, coming to this class string demo2, let us create a method, provide static list product get products. Whenever we invoke this get products method, it's going to return the list of products. So first of all, let us create a list product list equal to new array list or linked list. Now add the products into product list like this. Product list dot add new product. We are adding the object of product class, passing the product ID, then the name of the product and price. So what we are doing? We are creating object of your product class. We are creating objects here. New product means object, passing the values, and this product we are adding into the product list. Similar way, add some more products. Change the data 102 keyboard 500 mouse 103 and the price is 300. 104 UPS 2000. 105 speakers 1000, like this. So we are having a list, product list. To that we are adding the list of products. We are adding some product objects here. Now finally say return product list. So whenever we call this method get products, it's going to return the product list which holds all these 5 products. Clear this method, all of you? Now coming to main method, here say for product colon get products. So whenever we call the method get products, get products, it comes to this method get products. It's going to return the list of products. So this product get products contain list of products. So we are taking one product into product object and print it here. Print this object. Now see, when we run, we get the list of products on your console. But you are getting class name along with hash code, because whenever you print object in SOP, which method we have to override in product class? Any idea, anyone? When you print object in SOP, which method we have to override in this class? Right, good. So which method we have to override? ToString method. Where we return product ID space product name space price. Now so when we run, we get the list of products on our console. Now understand carefully. Now the main concept now filtering. Now we want to display only the products whose price is greater than 1000. We want to display only the products whose price is greater than 1000. Then which product we are going to get? Monitor and UPS. So only it should display these two. This process only we call filtering. Applying some condition to get the list of products. I want to display only products whose price is greater than 1000. Then how to do this filtering process is, let us create a list product list var equal to new array list. Now in this list one, we'll store only the products whose price is greater than 2000. Then what we have to do? Apply the condition here. So we are taking one product. When you call the method get products, it's going to return all these products. We are taking one product and check whether the price is greater than 2000. How to check? If product dot price greater than 2000, greater than 1000, greater than 1000. If the product dot price is greater than 1000, if this condition is satisfied, then take that product, add it to list one. So yeah, then say list one dot add your product. Once this for loop is completed, we'll be having the list one which contains only products whose price is greater than 1000. See now, say list one dot for each system dot out to colon filter. Now see, when we run, we get only products whose price is greater than 1000. Clear the concept of filtering? Right? So did we use any concept of streams here? No. So this is the way we used it to work before Java 8 version without using Stream API. Here only 5 products, not a big issue. But in reality, we go with thousands or 10,000s of products. So when the data is huge, performance-wise, this will get degraded. So in order to increase the performance of our application, we use what? Stream API. Using Stream API. Using Stream API. How to go with Stream API is just to say like this. List product list2 equal to get products. Call the method get products. When you call the method get products, it's going to return the list of products. What are the list of products we are getting? Convert into string. How to convert a list into string? Using string method. Using string method. So get products dot string. Then after converting into string, apply the filtering. How to apply filtering? We have to call which method? Filter. We have to use which method? Filter. Then now take one product. Take one product and check whether that product price greater than 1000. So what you are doing? We are taking the string, filtering, take one product and check whether the price is greater than 1000. Now, if the price is greater than 1000, then collect that product. So we are converting into string, then applying filtering. Take one product and check whether the price is greater than 1000. So this is condition checking. If the condition satisfies, I'm collecting. But I want to store it into list. This will collect will return a string, but I want to convert into list. Then how to convert into list is we have to call the method collectors dot to list. We have to call which method collectors dot to list. That's it. Single line of code is going to do our process of filtering. Then list2 is ready with the data. With the data here. Now say list2 dot for each system dot out to colon filtering. Now see when we run, we get the same result using Stream API. So performance wise, this code is more faster than previous code. This is ordinary way of doing the filtering process. This is using Stream API. So performance wise, this code is more faster than previous one. And length of the code also has been decreasing here. Clear? Right? Any questions anyone? It's a very important one. Please practice this compulsory. Okay. In tomorrow's class, we'll go with a new topic, a very simple topic tomorrow. That is IO package. IO means input output. Right? That topic we'll be discussing in tomorrow's class. Thank you all.